Hello, I'm
Team
back for another
17.
video, and I am very excited because I love this game so much.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything!
Let's see, who was I on? I think I finished with the stove guy, Stefan, and I'm still with the bunny mom. I'm still trying to finish up with her. I'm almost done, I'm pretty sure, with her out. Hmm. Okay, so what do I have left for today? 3 hearts. Okay. I suppose I can meet this guy.
Ah, you made some good friends in here. I respect the
Oh my
hustle.
god, no, it's Dorian. What? What? I thought that was the what's it called? The ironing board. But it's tiny Dorian. Oh my god. Huh?
In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if
They
perhaps the
stand out of
aviators
school.
have glitched. But
What are you looking at?
They're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest.
Yeah,
No big deal. I'm
yeah.
still a door, not a cabinet, a door. Just understand.
Yep.
Good.
Sure. Tiny Dorian. I didn't expect that actually. Can I open this even? Looks like it's locked or something, huh? Weird. Hmm. I think I finished up with that, yeah, the vacuum dude. Ooh, let's see. Break the suspension of disbelief. While the ending. Okay. Speak to Skylar about herself. Oh my god, is it fixed? There's no more that stupid ass buzzing sound? Oh, that makes me really happy. I hated that buzzing sound. Small children with crayons. He's cool. So, how many characters do I have left? One. Oh, he's great. Love this dude. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think it's about 19 characters left. So that's 8 less than my last count, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I forgot to check if that guy, if I finished with the stove dude. Oh no, not that. Stove dude, spawned. There he is. Okay, yeah, I finished up with him. There's one more I want to make actually. What was it though? I guess I'll talk to her.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I realize you scholar.
Let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I'm just gonna skip through all this.
Definitely. What's on
Don't
your
really care
mind?
about hearing about it. Wow. Well, there's a lot of shit, so
Cool.
I'm not gonna go through all that actually.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
want to do
yeah,
it.
I'll miss
I
you.
forgot how to find the recipes though, which really sucks. And I don't know why I was suddenly teleported upstairs. I don't know how to find the recipes anymore. Is it in the data decks? Oh, so are there collectibles for each character then? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. What about with what about with my guy, my main dude, whatever his name is, Mateo? Oh, so those are collectibles. Okay, okay, makes sense. I just don't remember how to. Oh, recipe. There we go. Okay. Well, shit. When we at 100 empathy and charm, I have only 5 charm right now. That's gonna take a fucking while to do, dude. How do I talk with the bunny girl? Right over here.
Well, hey there,
Hey, I
darling.
haven't talked to
Glad
her.
you
Good lot, I
came.
remember that.
Glad and happy. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something
Of course.
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them.
Mm-hmm.
If I held off until the timing was perfect, or I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Makes sense.
And right now,
It's like a
I
dusty
see
cheetah.
something I want.
And what is that?
You.
Nice.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology. I felt more than a spark between us. It was, and I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates. You must
She's
have felt
great.
it too.
That's stammering. You know what, girl? Let's build a bonfire with a spark. I did.
I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna... I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once.
Sweet.
Do you wanna be my beau?
Aw. More than anything, Dolly. Dolly thinks the world of you. Yes. You're sentient dirt gross. I'd never say that. More than anything, Dolly.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
Can't wait to learn from the best.
I'll keep you close in my
Oh, I
heart.
just realized the little bunny up on her tail is adorable. I'll keep you
We'll
close
do
in my heart.
lots of amazing research together.
Nice. And my smarts went up a bit. Ah, man, how can I get my charm up? Which characters can I get endings with to get my charm up? Yeah, wait, let me look at the specs again. So, Rose is the charm, Smiley Face is sass, Poise is that thing, Empathy is the heart, Smarts is the light bulb. Okay. So I need charm and empathy. Charm, great. Smarts, charm. Guess we'll be talking to the window tomorrow. And no, we're not gonna be able to talk to the Florence tomorrow because I don't got enough empathy or whatever it was to talk about how she likes the ceiling lady, Celia.
Oh, dearie, you're back.
Hello.
I'm so glad
I hope you left that
came.
scam. I told you I'd be back.
Well,
I don't wanna, but
no.
okay.
folks can be fit. It's no one's fault. But it's nice when anyone takes the... Well, as you can see, of course it'd be ridiculous to success. Or a lot, or... Well, I'll have to check the booklet. But I doubt either of those things are... Oh, maybe I should get some... People always like
Don't you
long
already
people,
have high heels?
tall people. I never was all that. Not really a thing you can change. Maybe I should get some heels. Maybe that's what I need.
I don't think heels are the problem.
I think you're right. Unfortunately. Oh.
Stella sighed.
You think I'm making a mistake, dearie?
I think you're being taken advantage of.
I think so too. But what's new? I'm old? Of course I'm being taken. I'm not completely... Might as well try and do something with it.
You can always walk away.
I could, yes. I've done a lot. Maybe I can make something out of it instead.
Make what?
Make a sale, run a business, stand on my own 2 feet, find financial freedom. And on that note, I've been working on my pitch. Only if you've got a minute, of course.
Sure.
Marvelous. So I think it goes something like, so just wait here.
Stella walks off just...
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Huzzah! Okay, action. Oh my, Jeremy is very good at this.
Jeremy.
Makes it look much
I think
easier.
I know her already. Everything okay?
Stupendous! Uno momento. That's a theater thing, isn't it? Do people say that in
I don't
uno
know. I'm not in
momento?
theater. I think it's just Spanish.
Oh, dear. Now I'm racist. Okay, get it together. 3, 2, 1, action!
Stella walks back
Oh,
into
yeah, I gotta
view,
talk to that
slow and
existential
steady.
crisis dude, too.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello, dearie.
Do-daddy, do-daddy.
You know, you...
Stella simply walks up. She returns with that same put-on casual...
Great skin.
Oh, stop it, you.
No, thank you for... Yes, such
Why
a
is she...
wonderful glow.
Is this her sales pitch trying to flirt with her
You know what
customers?
could make that great skin even greater?
That's rock salt. Why don't you tell me, mysterious saleswoman?
Oh, good job, good. Why, it's Airway's latest discovery. Open your lungs, let them breathe.
Activated
Our
air.
activated air is caught
What?
fresh from the peaks of
This
the
is starting to sound a lot
Appalachians, so
like
you
the,
know it's at least somewhat American.
What's it called?
Stella holds
The
up
orange
a small
thing.
pressurized can, posing with it like a model in an infomercial.
The orange tree guy. That's me.
Just one puff can leave your skin feeling cooler, your lungs feeling lighter, and this all-in-one super bottle comes at the forefront
Lorax.
of Airway's latest
Starting to
campaign.
feel a lot like the
And
Lorax
you
here.
free your lungs, but
With
also
the canned
your
air
life.
or whatever.
Ours rise the ranks and earn your place at... If you've ever wanted to stand on your own 2 feet, what is the next? Oh, Stella, today activated air, just and...
Stella takes the smallest of bows.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, it was great,
Oh, thank
but honestly,
goodness. I spent
you shouldn't
all night
bother
on
with
that
this
one.
business.
Well, thank you, dearie. You know, dear, I have been meaning to ask, is there any chance? They call
No.
it enlisting, technically. We can get you in on the ground level. You've been so kind. I wouldn't want to leave you behind.
You know it's a scam, right? I'm not gonna call it stupid, but yeah, you know it's a scam, right?
I know it's hard work. I'm not exactly drowning in opportunity.
But is that really what you want to be doing?
It's the best I've got.
Really love to wallow in your misery, but what do you got? It's a pretty sad outlook, don't you think? Oh, wow.
This. I want this.
Fine.
Oh, why I could...
No thanks.
Stella promptly exits. She returns a few minutes.
Sorry. We're going to... I, Stella, hereby pronounce you Lieutenant
Bitch,
of
I'm
the
not joining.
Airway Army.
Fine.
Your first mission. Find any
Man, I
three
do
will
not
do,
want to
but
join
we'll
me.
need
I
3
just
more
want
of us
to,
before we can start receiving
like,
discounts on
support her or
merchandise.
something,
I
but not
received a
joining.
list from my higher up. I, Ronald, Penelope, and Winifred. Oh, and
She hands you a
don't worry, I've memorized it. Mostly. And pay the but any 3
Very
will do.
small.
I'll leave it up to you to choose. Now, up.
Oh, man. Really? Okay, well, I'm just gonna stare at this and wait for him to come. So I know that the weird ass dude is gonna be here. I forgot his name. Doug.
Sup,
There we
dork?
go.
Been seeing you around the house,
loser.
adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Yeah, so what?
It's stupid, is all. You do something new with your hair? It looks different.
Shut up, dork.
Clever.
I know.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender.
Yeah, well, I can say the same about you.
Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
What are you ruminating about? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, thinking's clearly not. I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
Oh, man, I was so close. I'm so close to getting that done on 25 smarts. I think my gym has one. Damn it. I almost had enough smarts for it, too.
The big crunch is a theory in cause, and when it does,
Yeah,
when
I
that
heard this
happens,
before.
everything in the end, poof, sick, huh?
But yeah, I can still skate smell, right? Why are you telling me this?
I don't know, for the lulz. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly mean. I've got something lighter to share.
Hope so, you're terrible at sharing stuff.
Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Our involves will continue. Fills me with existential dread.
Exactly. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Tolerable. Sounds fun.
Was it? I figured it'd sound more... So I downloaded this new app. It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket. Totally worth the 99 cents.
Oh, yeah. He gambled a lot, didn't he? 99 cents seems expensive. If you say so.
I do say so. And I did say so. Man, you're terrible at this. Play Bucket's a gaming platform where apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack, and it's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I was considering saying it, but didn't actually say it.
See, that's how in sync we are. The way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time, potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I know, because you're in debt, and we're gonna play a bunch of Sudoku, millions of hours until you can get all that back, right? I have no idea what you mean.
See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million.
I was playing this with my sister yesterday, and yeah, I think it's competition.
So we gotta get all that cash
back,
or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
It was crypto. How many Doug points will that get me? Who loaned you $64 million?
I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Cravid Post.
Wait, David Most? That's crazy.
Funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make... Never works, though. Anyway, enough talking. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
What if we just talk instead? I don't want to play 100 million hours of Sudoku.
Talked? Didn't you hear what I just... Alright, you're a loser. How stupid of... But sure. Share with me your rainbow... God, you're so... If that ass wasn't so frickin' tight, I'd drop you so fast.
God. Actually, my official title is Sovereign Overlord.
Yeesh. Is that what you call flirting?
No, not flirting.
Just look at me, I'm so adorkable because I'm scared of actual... It's cringe as hell. I'm deducting massive Doug points for that.
How many Doug points do I have now?
I don't know, negative 50 trillion probably. Look, I'm
Good
trying
God,
real
dude.
hard here to meet you. You've got a lot of pop. You're not that annoying. You're available, and your bod is halfway decent for a ride. But you've got an awesome, super swole opportunity in front of you, and let's be real, of course you will. And I know you're not stupid. I've seen inside your brain.
That's okay. I'm stupid enough. He's that. You've seen it in my brain.
Sure. I'm an abstract metaphysical concept. So I can do cool things like or infest people's neurons and poison their thoughts with relentless, unending horror.
Gotcha.
Now, I'm willing to give you another, because Abby changed her number and moved out of state.
Loser.
But let's try a little harder going forward, okay? Otherwise, you're never gonna see me naked.
I don't want to.
And I'd really hate for you
here.
to punish yourself like that just because you don't think you're good enough for all this. Because you almost are, okay? In the meantime, I'll find another chill, and I'll get right on it. After I stop by this retirement home I visit, I read to the terminally ill on their deathbeds. It's super dope of me.
What do you read them?
Mostly obituaries. It's hilarious. Later, dork.
Man, he is quite annoying. Who else do I need to talk to for the charm? There's charm for you, and Phoenicia, and Florence. Celia Smarts. She's also charming. I talked to her today. Your empathy, I think. Charm. Okay, talking to a shelf then.
Shelley's endless energy.
Oh my God!
Shelley.
Look who it is. I was just thinking about you, and I mean, I thought about you all night after you left, and it didn't make you show up. But then, like, it definitely worked this time.
You got mommy all night. What a coincidence! What a coincidence!
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here.
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap.
What's the feather duster?
With all that muscle.
Oh, this old thing? I was just... hey, so like, I know you've been like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, but since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great, but it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to... Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest.
Yeah,
Shelley
sure.
thrusts your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big. Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Is there a problem?
None at all. I've never wanted anything like I want.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little
Dust
dusting never hurt
gently.
anyone. Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch, eventually you get her clean. Though you try to hand the duster back to her.
You keep it. Wow, look at us. You actually talk to me, and now our relationship is deepening already.
Yep.
You're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy, you're a human being and not a shelf, so like, and that's okay. Nobody understands. Personally, I love being so unique that imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends
She is very
who
silly.
them.
Imagine.
Where would I be then?
Supported, probably.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people
That's how they
believe in
get
me and
ya?
support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking from... Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just next time you come back, I'll give you a date, and then you can see just how and why
Day in the life
maintain
of the
such
shelf.
an
That's gonna be
impressively
interesting.
sunny and
I mean,
positive
choice.
outlook. It totally is. See you next time, pal.
Who else is charm? Charm. Oh, okay. So I met her. It's so fun how I started dating them on the first interaction. Oh, okay. So Prissy. I don't. It was upstairs, wasn't it? Am already in the trash, so there's no need for that. I don't know how this is considered an attic. And it looks like one, but that's about it.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back. Drum roll once again. I've got a brand new plan to become a real After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research, and it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
I think you're missing a couple of key... Oh, which one?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
My friend, nothing is called the Woot. Tell me about it.
I think you're really gonna the Woot. I know, it means encouragement. And you don't even necessarily, you can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you know what this sounds like, right?
Oh yes, it's bullshit.
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I'll help her out. I'm so glad that you get it.
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can.
That's
it seems
cute.
pretty unremarkable to your eye, but...
The wootering! This can.
Wootering
the technology
can?
in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and trip, and through the power of the Woot, presto!
I hope you didn't pay like $200 for this can.
The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form. Yeah, if you were intending to Woot, which would be interesting, are you?
Yes, absolutely.
I have provided you help. We can talk about that. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much Woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would that look like? Does Woot evaporate?
Common misconception. Woot is an essence. It's made. When I first learned about it, I just assumed it was like but nope.
Almond butter, more like. Hidden.
So, here's what I've already filled the can, but the Woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions. So we do the ceremony, and then you water
the Woot ceremony.
Or you Wooter me, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess, what do you think? Are you ready?
Sure.
I know it will. Okay, so to start, we hold hands, and we both deliberately imagine the Woot making its way from the can across the medium of the
plastic
water,
stakes below the dirt in the pot, right? Gives me a little, feeling a life root and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our minds, and the Woot shall be. Imagining! Okay, I've got
Front
it.
and center.
Do you have it? Wonderful! Okay, ready? And the Woot shall be. Great! Quick! Pour the water!
You pour the Woot.
Is it working? The fertilizer kind of...
Yeah, I know.
It's like that time
So I'd
someone
say.
thought I would... Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. Can you see a difference?
Chrissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what, now you mention it, no.
Oh, boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice. I think I'd better rest. Tired. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. Without someone who...
Okay, that was great. And I have one more character to talk to, right? Yeah. Let's see. How's it talk to Phoenicia?
And this is the final look. Which I'll...
She holds up
Oh,
a
yeah, I
finger,
forgot she's straight.
pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to up any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't, it's a grind. But
Facebook.
my fans are worth it.
Some kind of app or...
Only the most popular. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them. But it's pretty exclusive. Invite only. And I don't think humans are allowed.
Damn. Sounds pretty nice.
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record.
I can see.
I mean, y'all invented things like taxes and littering.
And
Then
use
again,
small
y'all
talk.
made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess since you don't have a plate, fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Sounds fun.
Oh, I know there was more to you. Alert! Temperature warning. Woo! Not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Sounds like something.
Fine. Really? It's just a faulty
It looks
sensor.
like a temperature warning,
Forget
and you
about
do
it.
feel warmed.
Oh, huh? I do? It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on... Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset, and I'll catch up with you after.
Okay, girl. Let's see. That was the last one for the night then. I wonder if this character is in the system. I forgot their name though, so I'll just look through the little portraits. I'm looking for the glitch guy. Oh, there we go. Aw. Oh yeah, the anime figure character. Forgot about that. I wonder what else I have to talk to. I'm clear as that anime figure, so I think I'll look around for that actually. I want that key guy, but I'm already friends with him, so there's no need to talk to him. What about the bathroom? There's that bathtub girl. Oh yeah, this dude, I really like him.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, I hope that notebook has been helping out.
Yes, that's me. I love that. Sometimes I do when no one is watching. I just remembered I've been working on another one of my work. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now because it's definitely. Last time we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetics. For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit.
Sounds great. Let's talk in detail about
personal
hygiene habits of myself and others.
Freshness. In a second round,
Yeah,
I
sure.
like to call. Oh my gosh, me too. It's easily in my top 5 things. Of course,
And
I've ensured that
strangers.
none of these questions are too personal, darling. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Please, tell me more.
Right, so, last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole... So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles
Sure.
Profile? Well, suds me up with soap and foam. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM.
Brand best pleases your pearlies.
When it comes to toothpaste,
Can't say I have a favorite.
which
This
brand
toothpaste.
best pleases
There's
your
a certain brand I
pearlies?
love.
Ooh, do tell.
Colgate, Intel Mint. Bubblegum flavor. Let's do Hintel Mint.
Possibly my favorite too. Funny how it started life like that shampoo for horses did. A product for animals that somehow transitioned
What?
to people use. Of course, Hintomint had a harder time getting off the ground since it was originally intended as a toothpaste for birds, and
Because
well,
birds
luckily, it
don't
was just
have teeth, I
regular
don't
old
think,
toothpaste,
so...
so they eventually relaunched it after sinking about $2 million, give or take. And anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get it. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid?
Liquid,
Floppy
I
or squirty?
hate
Do they need to be
hate bars
classic
so
brick
much.
or bottles of
They make my
squeezy
hands really
wetness where
dry.
it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you
Bars
be
and soap
rubbing
suck,
or pumping?
gotta say. Easy liquid.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap.
Mince
Well,
meat
unless you're
or
using
soup.
mincemeat or soup. But assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equal. I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
There's a war.
Surely you've seen the debates, darling. The furious, angry debates over the objectively correct
Gotta say,
format for
bar soap sucks. Makes hands really, really dry.
Those who think all soap
At least
should
my
be
hands.
barred, and those who think barred soap should be an endless war between solid and liquid. It's gotten so bad that there's been talk of dispensing violence, water torture, bath bomb threats, sun missiles.
That's hilarious.
Lathering, with both sides foaming at the mouth to scrub each other out.
How long did it take you to put those terrible puns together?
I'm just glad you stopped me when you did. I was running on speed. Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and it's absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nicks, but spongy spin.
Why is it saying sponge?
Spongus! Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
I can relate.
Glad to hear it.
Some words are just really nice to say.
Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to the... But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only
Let's think about the options.
Here they come.
Loofahs, poop sponge. Classic one. Loofah. Love loofahs.
Show me somebody who doesn't enjoy a loofah, and I'll show you somebody who needs. There's so many subgenres of loofah, you'll never get bored. Did you know that while seen as a sponge from a product point of view, a loofah is actually a type of cucumber?
Bitch, what? I don't think loofahs are cucumbers.
Oh, and do be careful with them, darling. They have a nasty habit of holding on to bacteria. So, and that's it for your styles profile. Is what I'd say if I didn't have a brain that very much didn't behave like a sponge. Or, anyway, darling, I'm delighted to say you passed. Farewell.
Bye-bye. I want to try and talk to air, because I know I can do that. I just don't exactly remember how. I'm pretty sure I tried on the air, but I think I did that. Let's look at some events. Air. Where can I find air?
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties.
What the hell? Ugh, I'm about to talk to this dude. Wait. Yeah, this guy. Even though I don't want to talk to him.
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Tarantula on your butt.
My. What a lucky spider.
Oh my god.
Ever seen a tarantula? Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little,
Don't know that I'd call me harmless. Pretty boring. What kind of things do you do fun?
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, all three.
Pretty jealous and keep that figure with those as your hobbies.
Well, those aren't... I do have other...
I can see.
Pursuits. Not exactly. Well, sometimes I would be the weight rather than
That's
the...
interesting.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
What? No. Oh wow, no, nothing like that. Well, let's start with reading sex conversation though. 2 is this boring ass conversation. Bring sex conversation though. That's not it.
Oh, good. I have no preference on others' preferences, of course.
Neither do I.
Ah, points! My.
A point?
Look at you, collecting all the points and the gold star.
That's the first thing I've ever seen.
Big bouquets.
Why do you have
Birds
points?
of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
You mean the laundry room?
I wish you would try. It's just been so... Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
What about my preferences?
Points. Ask me a question. Divine.
Your favorite color? Blue cheese olives. Not the math question. I think you're full of yourself.
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue culminating. Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Read up dog. Sure.
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel.
I don't know what that is,
tassel hand is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're well... you must go and chat with Matteo. There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
Why do you think he has so many? I met him and even found his own tassel hound, Davi. Baby.
Exploring type. Not always my preference. I tend to go for ones who stick themselves in one place, stubbornly, forever.
Can you tell me more about Washford? With you the whole time you've been here?
Well, of course. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
25 years? It's a long time.
Yes, I suppose. But time means less to me than some others I know.
How long has it been since you broke
up?
up?
Blink of a timer setting, really. Years. Years.
Do you still love him?
Yes. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most I love to win. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair.
Oh, God.
I am going to help you two get back together.
I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. What a You must do something for me.
Of course.
You can see now, I trust, that I am, with this dramatic pause, I am entangled.
What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this.
Of course.
Will you?
I would love to help you two get back together. I can try.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé. Thank you.
Okay, let's talk to Washford.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world drowned in
the
darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Hi, Washford. How's it going?
It goes as it goes. I was, and the light and the darkness consumed us both.
Seems like it's really in, like, poetry, possibly.
I have not enough breath in me to care for anything but this, for anyone but this, for anywhere but this.
You're
now, my
engine.
love.
Oh, man. Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so you know only a heap of broken images. I will give you lustful abandon, under a salted rage of stars.
What is it, Drysdale into this stuff? Please don't stop talking. That sounds dangerous. Super top one, I guess.
You fool. No. That was unkind. Pleasure. Ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted
Definitely can't imagine that. Hi,
in a way
guys.
you
Seems a
could
little
not
unrealistic.
possibly imagine. Unrealistic.
Sorry.
Tragic lack of vision. You're not to blame. How could you
Yeah,
understand
sure.
that? I saw a woman once. She grasped the locket. Hard. And she pulled. She pulled. And she cradled the locket. And for one last time, it struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water.
Speak beautifully.
It fell for what seemed like when it hit the bottom. She felt it in it. She gasped and leaped, and slowly, the silky grit disturbed by the woman on the shore could breathe again. She could no longer see the ripple of her presence on the water. The locket was now so thoroughly lost in the sand that even if this is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years. I could
I wish you could have a love like that.
And still,
I guess with me, if someone doesn't want to be with me, I try and take a hit and move on. Also, I wish I could have love like that because I want him and Drysdale to get back together.
have I captured you?
Yeah, sure.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Real is quite true and everlasting.
Indeed. Now you must see. I can challenge your perception. I can
No
touch.
thanks. Okay, touch it. I have to go now. This is too much talking. Oh, God, I want to say this. Ugh, fine.
I am a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Well said, oh soppy one.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
Do you mean like Macbeth or something like that? Or
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth by William Shakespeare. Heard but not seen it. Lived it? How disappointing.
That's what, dude. It was just something I really liked. Okay, or it wasn't something I really liked.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Hey, that's rude.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get a pass judgment on people just because you don't read the same. They don't read the same book as you.
Nothing. That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room. So obsessed with wherever you are, what is new and shiny, because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound.
I told you honestly that I didn't like English class.
You could turn and run.
Actually, mad at it's not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends.
Like an appropriate time to whimper.
This is the way
I think you misunderstood me. You are about to believe.
Yes, of course. It would destroy me to know that my passion was boring. Of brightly lit eyes, it is a precious kind of heart, rather than batter away at the merciless.
Well, inside I get the he doesn't hate me in the very least. Got 2 left. Okay, let's talk to Phoenicia.
Good to see you.
Why am I upstairs again?
Oh, I can't wait to tell you what's fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Okay, let me get my...
Phoenicia shakes her.
Another one? How long until I'm not needed?
What's wrong, Phoenicia?
I need to stop, honestly, because it's really bumming me out. I just keep seeing things being replaced by AI left and right.
Yeah, I lost my job to it too.
Ugh, I saw. I just wish there was some way to fight back. Even though you lost your job, maybe you should still check in, huh? You know, really show that AI who's boss. Well, figuratively. I mean, we can't just give up and let it take over everything.
True,
right?
true. Same here. We can find a way through it.
Yeah. You want to hear more?
Sure, sure.
You would not believe what Erin has been begging about on her fake book.
Fake book?
A fake book is a fake placebook account. Basically a secret side account where you can do all the shit you're too scared to do on main.
If it's a secret, how do you know? Like what?
Like I'll tell you if you stop interrupting Erin. That's when you pretend you're making a completely harmless general statement, but really you're talking about
I didn't ask that time.
Specifically, and you want them to see it and agonize over. Yeah, thought you just had that look that you needed the explanation.
Wow.
Anyway, she's been on Hector again recently, trying to get him to turn the heat up, if you know what I mean.
Hector, I remember him. He's the vent. Like I should turn the heater up?
Well, if you want her to show herself. She said something about not liking to stand out in the cold. Which doesn't make any damn sense since she really doesn't stand.
Huh?
Meanwhile, some of us are already prone to overheating, but luckily, Celia stepped in before she could set. Woo! It's you want to hear more?
Sure, sure.
Phoenicia is writing something down.
Ah, ooh, okay, good point. Next time I see someone with a spastic colon, anticholinergic medications. Definitely. No, if it ever happens, I'll just look it up online. Or panic. Still, staying subscribed to Faria's helpful tips makes me feel... And if I'm ever near the downstairs bathroom... You want to hear more?
Yeah, sure.
Phoenicia doesn't even bother with a greeting as she turns...
Hey, does this look photo mop to you?
Sounds fake as hell.
You know, when you, like, clean up. Wash away. Remove annoying people from the background. Fix your hair.
So Photoshop.
Change it. Like them up.
I need those pictures of all because
I made a bet with Kurt and Rod that I could spot the edits on any pic they tag me in, which I totally can. It's like my superpower. Ooh, I know there's something off in the background. I just can't put my stylist. You have to check the edges. Look for weird lighting or even false shot. Right there. Look. There's a. Ooh, I can't wait. You want to hear more?
Yeah, sure. I'll just keep going until I can't.
Loud and excited. It's...
Oh my kids! Oh my!
Gigs.
I finally, and it's Pitch Me.
What'd you find?
My favorite show. It's about this beautiful, classy young smartphone who accidentally gets and while she's fighting to find her way back home, she falls in love. I just found someone selling the whole series on PlayStation Market Space. All 10 seasons are the most scintillating, passionate, epic love story of all time.
I would still buy hard copies.
Physical media is so bulky, but this is a special. Do you realize how much bonus content they used to put on these things? Ooh, entire discs dedicated to bloopers, deleted scenes. Sometimes they even made special content specifically for the physical release that you. There's over 20 minutes of unaired footage for season 5 alone.
Yes, online. Has that not been posted somewhere?
And that's what I said. Apparently, the studios were pretty hardcore about getting anything shared online taken down. But now, the infamous... I heard they even hid the alternate ending of the series finale as an Easter egg somewhere.
How'd you find it?
Well, usually you have to mess around, clicking on specific text boxes, or even spot fake names in the credits. And things like... I'm just warning you right now. Once it gets here, you gonna have to give your girl some space. I'll have a lot of catching up to do. You want to hear more?
Sure.
I can't believe I'm about to say. Don't you think you've had enough screen time? I know. I know. Don't look at me like that. I'm just saying. I don't think Skylar has.
That's pretty funny. That was okay. I got one more now. Sweet. Drop Easter eggs. Oh, yo.
So cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see
oh my god. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Sassy Chap, mascot and Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Okay.
I may not be the star of this game, as it's our third. The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening.
I wouldn't think so.
It will feature my quest to uncover my
Sounds fun. I don't believe you. Is there a Legend of Sassy 1?
Don't be silly, of course. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game. No, this one, you have found one of the secret datables. I'm not a developer myself, but this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
Yeah, PNG maybe.
Well, I am with Bubbles. When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. And of course, many of us are for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by... Would you like to play?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We have an awful lot of love. You've been all up in their business. Do you want to know the general rules?
Nah, let's go.
Splendid. First up...
Ah, love this. I love the pets. So different. Cove and Harbor. Potential date. Sure. Yes, petting zoo.
Adriel is... Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I come up with a new next. It's Sophie J, our
Ooh,
3D
nice.
artist.
Love the hair.
She built your house single-handedly.
Shrek 2. Shrek 2.
It's true. It has come up quite
Shrek 2's
regularly in
great.
meetings. Jake, would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next.
I wonder how many they
Rummaging
got.
around in the top of your closet. It's Kale. Ah, yes. The aggregated result of many hobbies started and intermittently. True. You had been stowed away for a little while, and
Oh, wow.
lovely.
Maybe I'll do my own thing to be company while I work. I do have all these ideas. Yeah, sure.
This is the. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a next.
Wonder how many there are.
Hey, Jake!
Hello. I'm the final boss, and you're not ready to face me. I have a query so puzzling, so difficult, so prepare yourself. Bye.
All right.
What?
Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next. Hey, it's Suha.
Nice
She's
hair. Queen of the universe.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this project. Let's hear from a few.
Dasha flexes, her muscles
isn't-
bulging spectacularly.
She's a desk, isn't she?
Abel removes his hat from his... Dunk strikes a pose between the...
This world is in...
Friar Errol doesn't bother flexing like the others. Muscle is clearly not his strong suit. Still,
Yes, she's.
the moment Suha comes into view, the dateable's entire posture changes. The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. You only just managed to hold
This is
yourself
funny.
back from falling in love with her on the spot. But it takes a truly... She is a...
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. Perhaps she's
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm.
Rainbows made
Suha
knives.
gives...
Just a rainbow.
Dunk steps forward. Duncan immediately hides his hand behind...
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real touchdown of a...
Our father of convections, Suha is one of...
Ooh, that's gay. That's weird.
She loves you. You're safe.
Ha!
Suha came onto the project later on in its development. Every day has felt like. Would you like to date another dev?
How many
Come up
is
with a
there?
new next. It's Sam.
Ooh, I love the
No.
dress.
Dear me.
Featured on NPR. No, I was trying to spot the
Developers
lie,
will tell
damn it.
you their
I forgot.
age. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next. Before
Love the
working
hair
here
and
at
shirt.
Sassy Chap Games LLC, Rebecca spent 10 years working. Vague enough? Spreadsheets are actually 99% of game development. Her story
Nice.
has influenced one of the What is Rebecca's idea of a perfect date?
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
something
you're right.
she very much likes doing with her friends. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next. Ben submitted his date after the deadline. You'll have to judge for. Here he is.
Podcast.
So, do you like Ben?
Huh?
He loves you back. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up.
I love how
with
they
a
add
nude
this in.
next
So funny.
week. It's Jonathan.
Superman, the letter A. Let's do square.
Role playing. Would you like to date another dev?
How many devs
Come
are
up
there
with a
dates?
nude
Good God.
Next, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't know how long is this so
script
far.
hit. So, Tiago, I've got some questions for you. Maybe.
Oh no! Chaps! Don't just stay there, do
32-page
something!
speech.
Should I do something?
Wow, thanks. What happened to the.
It's running toward the kitchen.
What should Tiago do with this damn bug?
Nothing's perfect anyway.
No, I don't.
We can't allow that.
Hey.
Tiago unfortunately hates you for. Would you like to date
Oh,
another
damn.
girl? I've come up with a new next. Oh. Don't be shy.
Ooh, very cute.
Introduce yourself. Nij is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107. Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly. And we are so glad. Excellent. And
Yeah, video games.
a very art. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next. Would you look at that? He's a writer, voice actor, and
Huh? Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
He's voice acted. I follow your wife on Insta of the Moonsong podcast. I don't know what that is, but okay.
You are? I pour my heart and soul. Great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of Date Every.
The beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first? And it was so spicy and.
And that will be enough of that. Oh,
First.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his foot in it.
I get carried away. Since you're here, douchebag, play a little game.
Sure.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a little.
He leans close and whispers, catch them.
Who wrote that?
Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in. And if you get the extra credit right, you can have a full-blown make. How's that sound?
I'm not. No, thanks. See you more as a friend.
Awesome. Okay, I know this is gonna be tough. One of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually. Who is it?
Bodhi.
You got it.
Yeah.
Bodhi is Robbie's crew. Nice work. That was an awesome time to see if you can get the X. Which of the other devs did I live with briefly in a London flat?
I'll say her.
Nope. Nice guess.
Ah.
You and Nick will be. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next. Jamie, our external.
Oh my god, the
producer
cat on
for
the shoulder. Love it.
Psst, Jamie, the game has already shipped.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not
Huh,
ready
chance.
yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right. So video games can take a long time to make. So which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
He broke his tooth by actually slipping out a banana while holding a big bowl of hot soup. He was a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of the all-base 102 Pokemon cards. I do a cartwheel into a handstand. I think he broke his tooth. Ah, damn.
Yo, I heard banana and peel at the same time. You got something for... Yeah.
It's hate for you and Jamie, though Cam still loves you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next, Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator.
Very silly. You might say I was one of the subcontractors.
Andrew is a very humble man. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his tech.
Bungee jumping museum. Hiking.
Andrew is in love. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next. It's Jane. A
Very
student
pretty.
who found some extra time to help us out with.
These two statements is a lie. Hidden image of Goku. Trick question, false.
Programmers enjoy. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next.
Oh, hey! How are you liking the game so
I
far?
love the duck shirt.
Oh, actually, sorry. Just need to copy. Sorry about that. What were you saying? Right. Several. Oh, I gotta fix that. Okay! I can put my phone on silent.
This is the venerable Amanda Hufford, our dedicated, sleep-deprived.
So,
If there's a job to do on the game, Amanda has...
aren't you forgetting something? Oh, right. I'm also a voice actor.
I was a bit curious about that duck shirt. I was like, maybe.
How do you forget your own fucking job?
And you decided to take on game...
Venetia, remind me to ask Ray to put the cry on floor emoji.
Ah, shoot. We can't really do that because But we could commission one that's similar. Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art... 404? Is that bad?
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't worry about it, Garrett. I got it.
What, Bobby? If you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear. Sorry. I keep forgetting it. You know, it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, work on something. The last couple of years of meetings, and emails, and spreadsheets, and revisions, and meetings, and hiring, and lore changes.
And so many
After
meetings.
all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like it. Yeah. Even if you did tell me this version of me, right here, right now, and that's okay. After you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything, take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, well, just promise me. Can you do that?
Of course.
Then you truly have...
Amanda, would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next week. It's...
17. What you going to do about it? I don't know. I'm honestly just doing some silly shit right now because I found some secrets here. Celebration parade. Okay. Good God. A bomb? Only way to disarm the device? Okay. Oh, is this how you die and get that achievement? I wonder. Tell you the answers or they'll detonate the device remotely. Wait, who are they? Favorite flavor ice cream? Anything sorbet. Ew, God, rum raisin? I hope not. Cold. Anything sorbet. Some characters in professional dating simulation, many of whom strongly advocate of cheese rolling. David Most tinfoil hat. Microwave who yells a lot. Broom by the talking broom. The talking broom? What the fuck? The weird gray guy. Oh, the weird gray guy. That weird xylophone guy. Xylophone? You didn't write any characters, you're a fraud. Sherry Crow song. Sheryl Crow. If it makes you happy. Isn't even worth debating. That's it. Pencils down. I wouldn't put money on it. Well, we didn't get all the answers right, but we didn't get them all wrong either. Great to know.
Perhaps you'll be one
Oh,
of those
it would have been so funny if that is how we get that achievement, though. Wow, there's so many devs. Holy shit. Oh, I love the outfit.
Well, we've got our lovely player that was...
Oh, Kobe.
That's right.
Oh, wow. I think I even stumbled some of the crew.
But hey, look at you. Well, Dom, if...
Oh, goodness. I'm probably going to stop doing the developer part after this one. Let's play a JRPG. Yes.
Now, Dom is in love with you for this... Would you like to date another dev?
No thanks.
Huzzah!
Too many.
Menu of me.
I want to find a relationship with you all. Want to go home.
Very well.
Whew, finally. That's the last one, right? Okay. Let's see. How... Wow. Nah. Well, I think it's a great game. Let's see. So... Hey! Is it a new character? It's a new character. Sweet.
Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now
possibly.
makes you
I'm sad.
I
lost my Skirk 50/50 to Jean. I'm very sad about that. And now I have no gems left.
Come to rub it in?
Rub what in?
This was gonna be my big chance to prove. This was gonna be the job that. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the way.
I wasn't on 50/50 loser.
Why do we need anyone working these jobs at all?
I am no loser. Now I have a guaranteed for any characters I want in the future.
And you, large brain genius that you are, train my replacement.
Bitch, what? I lost my job too, bitch.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because, well, whatever.
I ain't no traitor.
Both in the same boat now. Valdivian
How could
has no
you?
use for either of us. And you got me into this mess?
I didn't get you in this
you're
mess.
Gonna be here to get me out of it.
I didn't.
Time's wasting. Let's icebreaker. Your name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie. Hello. You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
Well, damn. That's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
Introduce myself similarly.
Introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact, you hesitate for a moment.
Climb Mount Everest, a whole world record. Level 34A. And a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year. Yes. Well, not really.
Would have gone
but yeah.
with something more recent.
but that is hard. Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well,
Thank
that's
you.
done now. Let's see what else.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Good idea. We should define terms of our relationship and set a plan.
Very good. Maybe you're not.
Haha.
Here's the deal.
I'm great at this.
I am your job. Tables turning. So you and I are going to meet
That didn't
every
cost
day
you no
until we
job.
figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have
Stop
nothing
blaming
better
me.
to do,
It's the
you
company's
owe it
fault
to me
for
to be here for this.
replacing their employees with AI. Appreciate the opportunity to make this right. Oh, fine.
Good. You get this straightened out, and I've got some interviews lined up. First one's with Hanks Limited.
The Hanks. Love the Hanks. They're great.
Meeting adjourned.
Okay, bye-bye. See, there's some other things on my phone, too. Let's try this. Oh, no. Okay, how do I look at a text box, though? Let me see. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I want to have a good, more or less, hour and a half for this stream. So 20 minutes. Let's see. Cat dude. Oh. Man, there's no way this guy will never be not be my favorite. He is my absolute favorite, gotta say. So I have enough smarts. I almost have enough, whatever that is. I don't have enough charm at all. I definitely don't have enough empathy either. That really sucks. What else can I do? I suppose I can talk to the washer and dryer. Well, what if I open this? I still can't open it. Oh, shit. Oh, I could talk to the cabinet man.
Amore, buongiorno.
Too late. I already finished with the Dust Bunny. We're already dating now, so there's no more chatting with her.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again.
Ain't that
the
sweet?
sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How
One
could
reason
I
to
express such
talk to her.
passion
What's that? Because she's in a bunny
Now
suit?
has both exhausted and exhilarated. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Wonderful, amore. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. Up first, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden.
Nice.
Her kitchen is heaven.
I love some
cannot wait
great
to see your experience of
food.
all these culinary sensations.
I love some
amore.
nicely
What
cooked
scent
food.
will you love? Which flavor will be brand new? Which perhaps will make you cry? Or do you like good food, amore?
I
Real Italian
love
food?
good food. You know, we're not in Italy right now. We're a Thai fan. Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of... After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking,
Yeah,
you
no
shall
thanks.
meet my dearest friend. Well, this is my scooter. Il ragazzo
Oh my
pazzo.
god, that's hilarious. What the... Oh my god, no, that's you, isn't it? Because you're a cabinet.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italy. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I haven't, but I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful? This will be your first?
Yep. First motorcycle ride, yep.
Ah.
I don't want a
but
motorcycle.
Mi piccolo sciocco. One does not pump the brakes. Ah, it's a jest, amore. Nothing more. On this beach.
Honestly, I'm not a very big fan of this dude, but he's so cool.
And 2 tables for 2.
Tiny bar.
I have reserved one of them for us, amore. To this table, our paradiso. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian
No.
limoncello?
I haven't, but it sounds incredible.
It is. So, with a humble flourish, I think it is an embodiment
Propose,
of my love.
what?
Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about
You're like,
love?
I love how hot you look. So confused how I can do any of this stuff. Not easy, but special. Me and Love hadn't really gotten along in the past. I feel I love how hot you look on. That's just special.
I agree. There is.
Aha!
I think often
I am
at night
great at
about
this.
love. The way the stars shine down, the glitter like
Sparks.
the sparks
Not
in my
sure what you
chest
mean.
when
This is
someone I
sparks.
desire, say, floating in the night sky. It is vast. I can hear myself.
Now, oh, are you
When I
kidding?
catch
You're really
myself in the
talented.
throes of- amore, the smile you create. Look at the sunbeams
Can
pouring
you write
out of my
poetry
face
and
now.
ride though? Huh.
Well, perhaps I will be the sun. We shall trade positions in the heavens. You, and if you had to choose.
Dude, don't tell me I
to make, amore,
romance this
between the
guy.
sun
This is like the
and the
second time I've talked to him.
Whom would you choose?
The moon.
The moon, of course. How could we not feel the fascination? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands? The light of the moon, amore, lights up. Oh, amore. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you, but yeah, I've had enough.
Of course. I shall ramble and arrivederci.
Yep, bye-bye. I'm gonna talk to my babes. My favorite guy in this whole game.
Sinclair paces back and
What?
forth, nervous and talking
Oh,
to
you
himself.
piece of shit! You fucking trampled on my conversation, you asshat. Piece of shit, Sinclair.
On. It shouldn't be taking this. Oh.
Something wrong, you asshat.
How dare you?
How dare you, fucknut.
In what fashion?
Insane.
That's a cryptic observation. Cryptic, that is to say, mild and rife with a scent of cheese.
Are you feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my...
Oh, Sudsy. The only reason I talk to you is for Sudsy, asshat.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy,
Mateo.
giving Sinclair
Oh, my favorite.
an uneasy smile.
Love this dude.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How ya?
They all think Sinclair's insane, which he is.
Buddy? I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Hate ya, Sinclair.
Cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate...
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? Fly into the madness, the heart of it.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing such... You take care now.
Poor Sudsy, having a crazy on like that.
Come on back anytime.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, Mateo. I'm scared. Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, okay, I got nothing. I can't... He sure does love that dog, though.
Oh. I'm sad I can talk more with him, but I'm gonna do it the next day. Let's just do some... Okay, I'm gonna try talking to the air again. Let me see if I can find it. I'll turn this off and on. And let's see if I can find some air to talk to. No? Really? I could try Chance the D20. He's pretty fucking funny. Who else do I have to talk to? Okay, I'll try the toilet. I'm gonna save just in case I fail. You know? Hello, toilet. Little crapper.
You return to Lil Crappeline. Are you prepared for
Yep.
his freestyle
Let's crap.
clash? Okay. Do not worry. Lil Crapper, come Polcock.
Thank goodness.
C'est parti. Lil Crapper taught you cause he is the best, but
Yeah, I've already been through this.
Sass.
Sass 30. Accelerate.
Oh, is that it? Oh, all you got? You keep on talking, big man. She don't get off the pie.
The farts.
Wow, okay. Wow,
It's very funny because it's a toilet.
I tried to take it easy, but you're reaching for a fight.
Get upset. Deflect.
What can you expect from a human rights that doesn't wash? This is projected the truth I demand. Be honest, you're the one who doesn't wash your hands, not me.
Oh, on me. is humans accusing the world.
Okay, good. Okay, sweet. Whoops. I'll give you that one, but I've got more rhymes coming, Lou.
All this bravado, this brush with your rushing, this piece you are gnashing, it's trash, you just trash. Your ass ain't a match for this porcelain seat. Confess your defeat. I say, la vie, you're like a bull in a china shop trying to stop me.
Charm. Oh, God. I got poise, though. I got poise.
Not a bull, but I am an animal. Ain't a set of rhymes that I can't handle. Without care, I am the hair, and bitch, you just a bird. You set these rhymes an inch high and try to cause them hurdles. I run you in circles. I set the pace. I win the.
You act like an ace, but that card ain't worth much. Even 4 of them aces.
I'll see. This one got that bad voice.
Your meter, it's whack. Your rhymes, obtuse. I'm dropping a beat while you're dropping a deuce.
Toilet joke. Oh, I don't got enough for anything else. Try to diss him in his native language. Okay, no. Toilet joke.
Yeah,
I don't wanna. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
Flush down the drain. They are not the only one.
Damn it. Okay. No, I'm loading that because I don't want to cancel. I'm loading that up again because I don't want him to hate me. I'm so close to him not hating me. And that, yeah, I'm not going to lose that. So I'm going to love my stats some more by dating other characters. Let's see. Might as well talk to Elvis.
Johnny is in his own... He's talking to himself rather than...
Seriously? Crap needs replacement too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Hey, Johnny.
Gorgeous. You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
My cheese rolling class got canceled.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond. Anyway, makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Well, I'm here. Wasn't that something you wanted to tell me?
That's right. I did. Okay. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
Sass. What's the record? Man, I wish I could go and do the other ones, but no.
You got yourself a mighty fine sense of
I
humor
know.
there,
I'm very
Gordon.
funny.
You tickle my funny bone like my old hound dog Duke. I like that.
Was your dog a jokester?
Your sense of humor, I mean. I don't like it much when Duke's gnawing on my bones.
Oh.
Those scars
Hilarious.
don't heal. I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too.
I'm sorry you let your dog gnaw on your bone. Wait, I'm sorry. You let your dog gnaw on your bones.
Well, of course. He's my own hound. I'd give him my left femur if it'd make him happy. And I'd give you my right femur if you were a big-time record producer.
Or not.
See, I was just asking whether you were a producer. Because I was about dreams. And I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
Yeah, showers suck. Team bath all the way. What else would you do? What's wrong with being in a shower?
Oh, where to even... Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower... My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products. But it just ain't my true calling. Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Sudden involving record producers?
Very close. Rap. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble... Does it surprise you?
No. It doesn't surprise me at all.
See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this, like my heroes, Elvis Parsley, Lady Wawa,
Elvis Parsley.
Chris Barrett. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can. Watched every video tutorial there is.
Tell me, I want to help. Sure.
Mighty embarrassing. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized.
What happens exactly? Really, like your valves and spouts fall off.
I suppose when my palms get sweaty, I'll be ready when my heart beats. Ooh, wow. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you?
Nope, sorry. I left stage fright to stop him. True.
Huh.
Yeah, you never thought of that, but I have for you.
My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed. Afraid of what? Heck, folks got like spiders and PFAs in the water supply.
Absolutely, I love this confidence.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been insecurities. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his
Amazing.
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower. First, let me just send a message to my boss and then his hairstyle.
And tell him I quit.
34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Like he's the pipe something.
Daryl, he's my boss.
Oh man, I wish I had more smarts. Your lore's all over the place.
And sit. I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know. So, either way, now it's done. Record my audition for America.
Sounds awesome. I don't really want to hear everything, so I'll just quickly go through this. Sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
It's a singing competition series.
Oh, wow. Singing competitions aren't really the biggest thing.
It's always been my dream.
Or the best thing.
Can I count on your help?
Yes, let's chase your dreams.
All right, I'm gonna go. Can you meet me back here tomorrow? After all, you're my
Yep, I'll see you when I see you. Sounds like a plan.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the bed, because why not? Oh, actually, no, I was gonna talk to this, wasn't I? Oh, what? Oh, what?
There is.
It's Hector? I wouldn't have guessed that. Well, no, I was actually thinking that. But they are sort of two different things, you know? So I wasn't exactly sure. I returned to be spoken to like this. Amazing rush of air in my chest each time. Aww.
What can I say? You are like breathing.
Why, thank you. Anyway, bye-bye. Okay, time to talk to my favorite character. Hector. Or no, ugh, God, not Hector. Hector's cool, but he's not my favorite. Mateo is my favorite. As I got those names up good for a moment.
Lint!
Ah, love him.
Lint!
Oh. That's adorable.
Lint, come on, buddy.
I wonder who voiced Lint.
If you don't slow down...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashed.
I'll get the broom.
Looks like he used a hand.
It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always...
Linty!
Speak...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you. Fresh as a
I'm surprised that dust bunnies take a bath.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet...
Oh.
Aw. Tell me honest. He didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting...
Is that right? Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful.
He's welcome back any...
Come on, let's...
I love this guy. Don't have the heart to tell her he knocked over every jar on the counter.
Mateo giggles nervously.
Oh.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. First time she brought him in, he almost cost a riot between... At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
Why don't I help you clean up and you can tell me all about him? Yes. Oh, you're so cute.
I like that.
Love this dude. See, that's why he's my favorite. He's just great. And he runs an animal shelter for all these inanimate pets. I love it. It's beautiful and great. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. See y'all tomorrow, and bye-bye. Be sure to check my YouTube, or if you'd like to see the past videos, or follow my Twitter for to know when I'm streaming, what not. Bye-bye now.